I haven't thought up an. I also haven't thought up an like an
It's
us
so
when the.
laggy.
Well, that's just how
it's
old software.
okay. Fuck you guys. This is us when the two of my friends don't fucking know how to set up Audacity. You
Hey,
guys are
I
dipshits.
figured it out. Kevin's the one that doesn't know what he's doing.
Sorry, I'm not used to setting up software from 1995, and I don't feel like
was
applying.
99.
1995. It's
99.
1999. Dumb fucking idiot.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Plus, this was made by Carnegie Mellon students. So it looks like
Carnegie.
he just dumb. It's fucking Carnegie. Is it Carnegie?
I've always
It's
called
Carnegie.
I'm searching this up.
It's Carnegie.
Carnegie.
I guarantee it's Carnegie.
At least Carnegie, like Carnegie.
It's gotta be a memeable name.
Okay, it's Gee. Fuck.
Stupid Australian man can't pronounce words.
Liberals.
Damn. All right, let's worth a shot. Anyways, what am I talking about?
You were talking about us not being able to use software.
The software from before we were born.
No, but before that, before we started
Uh,
recording,
we were talking about
Pokemon. Yeah.
I never really played the Pokemons.
You should.
I
Really fun.
remember the.
Derek, it's a game that requires like reading at
It
every
does
step.
not.
That
Actually,
is true, actually. I will say.
I'm not gonna.
Never mind.
I remember I got into Pokemon because I was watching what's it called, like the Minecraft Pixelmon mods, and so I knew
Oh.
I knew everything about Generation 1. Generation 1 I knew everything about, but then whenever I started playing Pearl, I had no clue what anything else was. So I was like, I just knew typings and that was it. I didn't know anything like
So
any of the Pokemon.
I didn't know I could emulate DS and stuff. And obviously I had like I had an iPad and like only Apple products at the time, and PC emulators weren't really that far ahead. I didn't really know, didn't have access to one super often. So I wanted to try. I couldn't emulate on the iPad. So I was like, okay, we'll go to the next best thing. And in my little dipshit idiot head, the next thing was Pixelmon.
Yeah.
But I couldn't figure out how to get mods either. So I just learned how to jailbreak an iPad. Instead of learning how to press two buttons on Minecraft Forge, I learned how to jailbreak an iPad.
I
and
also never
download
knew
an
how to get
emulator.
mods.
That
It's really
definitely
easy.
sounds like a very like common way to solve a problem is just not actually solve the problem,
Just
but
do
like
something else.
rework how you're going to do it.
Yeah, no. But yeah, so I jailbroke my iPad and me and Jeff played Oh, we played Diamond. We got to like the 5th or 6th gym, and then the save file got deleted, and then we got
Bruh.
Platinum, and then we did the same thing. Yeah, that shit
Imagine
sucked.
not having a save file on a separate USB drive.
You can't. Okay, I want you to go pick up your iPad 1 right now. Go to your
Oh,
house. Pick
iPad.
up your
I have my
your
actually,
iPad. Go.
I have
go
an
pick
iPad
up-
too.
Go fucking pick up your iPad 1 and plug a USB.
I
into it,
actually have. Listen, I have an iPad 1 right next to me.
yeah? My
I am not joking.
Wow, it's like we planned this.
we had an iPad 1,
We had an
um,
iPad 2, but
and it's iPad 1s, they're like godlike because
they're pretty chunky too.
Oh, yeah.
it was before Apple started to like
Oh, I
load
know.
shit onto them.
I mean-
I have a 1 and 2.
Me too, actually.
Look
We
at
also
you.
had one too. Well,
I
we had
just
a
have
one.
a 2.
Yeah, imagine, fucking nerd. Yeah, but so the iPads, like their battery
I put
life is
Clash
like
of Clans on that so much.
really like now.
Yeah. No. Back then,
Yeah, me too.
I would just take it. I just took my mom's iPad into class with me.
Into class.
Yeah, and I would just fucking pull it out and play Clash of Clans whatever the hell I wanted.
No, like we tried to we used it as like a media player on like flights and stuff,
Yeah.
and then my dad fucking lost it.
That's
It's
tough.
'cause that shit has like a
That's
24-hour battery life streaming like 1080p.
I
Like, movies.
know.
It's like
Old iPads were like
they're
actually
godlike.
really
They're so good, and I don't know where the iPad 2 is either. I think we lost that one too. Like God, man, that shit sucked. I remember. So when we got our iPads, we got both of them for free. From our rich Asian family. Whenever like my dad's, well, my older uncle, the older one, because my dad's the middle child. Whenever he needed to come to Australia for a business trip, he would like bring us shit. And the first time he brought an iPad 1, and we were like, oh, sick. And
Yeah,
then-
well, it's because he probably made it with his bare hand.
Yeah, dude, he was the factory worker. He just like
Did you hear
he swiped one
Hel-
from the production line.
Yeah.
Helen
dude.
said that her sister in middle school got asked if she made her own phone.
That's so. Gotta love this country, man. That's actually so fun.
That shit's so racist. What the fuck?
I just felt really bad, but I couldn't stop
But
laughing.
it's kind of funny.
It's so
It's just funny.
That's something that would happen at my middle school.
Yo,
That
what
is
the hell?
people. Yeah, that's definitely something that would happen at my middle school.
Yeah, that's actually incredible. No, but yeah. When we came home, my dad had it, and there's this game called Dark Dot.
That's gotta be racist.
Yeah, dude, this game's good. I like this game like a lot.
Did you see? Did you see if the darker the dot got, the more work it did?
Yes.
The less work.
All right. No. But no. I still like play it, and like even now I download it like every couple of like months, and I download it, play it, and then I delete
I
it
still have
again.
Subway Surfers on my phone.
Fuck Subway Surfers, man.
Did any of y'all play? Was it
Okay.
like Pocket Frogs or something?
Oh yes, the one where the lily pads spin around and you just tap. Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you guys?
Dude, I had,
You,
talking
like-
about?
grow this.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
like
Oh no!
I had like all of the frogs on that game. I had
No.
like
Okay, do you guys remember Pocket God?
yes.
The best game of all time.
Wait, Pocket what?
God.
Pocket God.
Yes, I remember that. It was the
No.
one with like the little like weird.
The little pygmies. They're called pygmies.
Yeah, little. Yeah. I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
And you chuck them around.
Yeah, you just throw them around. That's
No.
all you do.
Okay, wait. How long ago? Well, I obviously don't know how long ago you played it. Did you ever get to the update with the challenges?
I don't fucking remember.
Okay, that shit
How old
is
is
so
this?
fucking fun.
It's so old.
No, so me and Jeff picked it up again in like 2015. I remember this shit's so fucking fun. The updates aren't on Android, which sucks. So you can only play it on an Apple device. But like there's like secret achievements, and it's just like it's got like a hint, and you have to try and guess like what event you do. Like oh, you throw 17 pygmies into the water, and like that gives you like it gives you like a little idol, and the idol you can use to like battle other people online in this like little rock paper scissors thing, but with abilities. It's that shit's so fucking.
I think
fun,
I
man.
do. I think
You
I
did
actually.
this?
I think I
Dude,
actually
this
do know
shit's
what you're
so
talking
fucking
about.
cool.
I would need a picture to like.
I'll find a picture actually.
I think I do actually know what you're talking about. Now that I think
Dude,
about it.
this is like okay, pocket. It's like battle of the gods. Yeah. So yeah, but like there's like 8 episodes. Here, I'm gonna send this in.
Was there a battle pass?
Yeah, battle pass. No, so this it's like sorted in episodes, and
Yes.
there's 48 episodes total, but
No, I've never played that.
dude, this shit is so fucking cool. It's like just like rock paper scissors on steroids. I love this. It's so fun. Oh my god, I remember this. I miss this so much. But yeah, I downloaded I downloaded it on my phone,
Oh,
and it's just like
dude, I feel like it used to be
it's-
so much higher quality.
Everything as a kid was higher,
I
what do you
know.
mean?
including your
Like
parents.
quality, like higher fidelity, or like
I'm saying
higher,
like
just,
I'm saying like just like actual like visual quality.
no.
Like, I thought it was a
looked
lot.
like
I thought
this.
it was a lot less pixelated.
Oh no, that's just the image I sent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's like no.
Derek purposely finds the grainiest images on Google.
Yeah, dude, I
would
fucking
believe
miss
it.
this game so much.
I remember you had to pay for it. I think.
You did,
And
but
so
it was
I always
worth
had
it,
like
man.
the
You could've-
shitty free version of every game. Like I had like Minecraft
Yeah.
like Pocket Edition Lite and shit
Oh
like
my
that.
god, the light edition,
The
dude.
light version of
Dude,
Pocket
the
Edition.
nether
I
generators.
played that for a while.
You remember the fucking nether generators?
Yes, the Nether Reactor Core.
Oh,
Nether
my
Core
god,
Reactor.
Oh, the
whatever.
nether reactor. Yeah, my bad.
Did y'all ever play Temple Run?
Yes,
Oh
always.
my god, did I ever play Temple Run?
I still have
I got.
on my iPad 1. I have Flappy Bird on my iPad 1.
Oh damn, you could sell that.
I think
shit,
I have
dude.
that on my iPad too.
You could actually.
I
sell
like
that.
seriously like talked to my mom like, can we sell this for like $1,000?
Probably
Because that's what
dude,
it was
you could-
going for
okay,
at the
let's-
time.
Hold on. iPad 1 Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird is a very sought out game.
Yeah, it is.
It's such an easy game to remake though. Like
Well, because but like no one can remake like what happened.
Oh wait, Flappy Bird is back on the iPhone. Never mind.
Wait, it is. I will.
They don't care
I will
anymore.
fact check that in a second. But I'm playing Clash Royale right now.
iPad
let
1
me
with
fact check
Flappy
that on my
1
Android.
eBay. With Flappy Bird eBay. Flappy Bird iPhone products for sale.
Cause like,
There's nothing.
cause like, do y'all remember how crazy the world went whenever Flappy Bird like
Oh my
was released? Everyone
And like
was
people, he was getting internet death threats, and that was the biggest thing in the world. People were like, "No way, dude! People get internet death threats? Oh, it's crazy."
yeah, and everyone was like, "Dude, this game, it's crazy, bro!" And it was like literally the shittiest. Like I have programmed that before.
Yeah.
Like it's just the shittiest game.
It's so boring. It's genuinely so boring. It's like I do not understand how you could get angry or excited about it. Even as like, how old was I when
I was
I mean, I can see how you
I
can
was
get
8.
angry
I
at
was
something
8.
so simple. Yeah.
cracked at it, bro.
I think it's I think it's weird how far like that was what the world got upset about
No.
now, and now it's just like, oh, some dude committed suicide because of Flappy Bird. That's just like subtext
Yeah,
in like
I know.
a news report.
I think
Yeah.
this says a lot about
It
society.
says a lot
It's like-
about society.
Yeah, no, it's like Flappy Bird is like the beginning of like the instant reward and instant defeat like video games. Like
yeah.
it's like every time you get a point, it goes ding, and you're like yes. And
Cyber Patriot.
Hell no, bro.
Cyber-
Yeah,
No, but, like,
maybe for y'all.
No,
Jake's
for,
just like, I don't know what's going
no,
on.
what is it?
I don't have that luxury.
What am I thinking? Like do you guys remember Ketchup?
Yes. All of the
Sounds
all of the
familiar.
shitty Ketchup games. I played
Every
all of
single
them.
like shitty little game
I
is
played
made by
every
Ketchup.
single one of them.
Yeah, me too. So they like make these like really shitty mobile games like Zigzag, where you just tap and a ball changes direction, and you have to make, and it has like 50 million downloads and made like $21 billion or something.
And they're just like,
It sounds familiar.
yeah.
Fucking Ryder was cracked.
They made one where you controlled it with your voice, and that was a big thing on Vine for a while.
On Vine, really?
Yes.
Why did Vine get nuked?
I don't remember the reason actually, but
Was it just like the creators were just like, ah, fuck it, we don't want it anymore?
yes. Here, let me fact check if Flappy Bird is back on the App Store. I am not seeing any Flappy Birds on the App Store. There's always like, like the fake version. Flappy Ride, Bird Flyer, Flappy Dunk, Flappy Crush, Flappy Bird 3D.
You
Oh,
guys remember Flappy Bird 3D?
it's like those really bad mobile games where it's like, I can't get past this level. Like that's what it is.
I don't know how to add 5 and 3D.
Yeah, it's like those stupid things. It's like the choose times 2 or divide by 2, and then they like always
Yeah.
go for like the worst ones.
It's like, I need to add more. Divide by 2.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate those. Okay,
So sad.
You know-
I see people playing those in school.
Kang
Kang
down-
plays
Yes.
those.
Kang downloaded
I was
a
about
bunch
to
of,
say that.
Yeah, so our friend Kang, he downloaded a bunch of like fucking TikTok, Instagram video like ad games, and he was just sitting in statistics. And he was like, "Yo, dude, these are actually pretty good." And I was like, "There's no way." Man." And I'm looking him. He's like at level like 130. It's
Yes,
not
he was
even like an infinite. Like if it was infinite, it would be kind of interesting. Like if the stuff like, because then you'd have to like keep track of like your specific number.
Yeah, they're
around
shitty
about.
levels, dude.
But it's just levels. Like that shit. How hard is it to write a random algorithm?
Not very. I can tell
Not
you that much.
very.
The computer literally already does that. For
All I
you.
know is he's
So,
sitting across from me in English, and he was on like 50, and then the period, and he's like, guys, I got it to like 75.
no, dude.
I
What?
was just like,
In first period, he was on one on
like,
on 50.
like 60, like
Alright,
50 or
great.
60, yeah.
In seventh period, he was on 130.
Yeah.
Gotta love the internet, dude.
I sadly downloaded one because I was like, maybe they're worth it,
It was
and
not.
then like I played
It's
one
not,
level,
It's not.
and I was like, this is why this society needs to die.
It's not at all.
We really do live in a society where adding 2 or multiplying by 10 is a question of which one will
did
give you more.
Did you see that Twitter thing where they were like, they forgot like the order of operations in math, and it was like a 20,000 person thread.
Yes, there's so
Yes.
many of those
Oh
where
my
it's like
God.
the answer is
I
9.
know.
No, it's 1. And then
And it's like, just
it's like, guys,
There was this
PIMDOS.
there was this post on Instagram where it was like fuck it was like you guys gotta respect my opinion, and it's like their opinion. It's like 3
Yeah,
squared
yeah.
equals 6.
3 squared
And
equals 6.
every single fucking comment is just like, it's literally 6. What the fuck you guys on about? Like,
No
oh
way.
my
There's
God.
no way.
It's fucking-
I don't.
Losing
Those are
my
the kind of
mind, dude.
those are the current or the creams of the world. They can't be wrong.
Dude, I'm actually losing my mind. It's awful.
Oh, I gotta love the internet, dude. People just don't know how to do basic math.
People are so bad at stuff.
I don't know, like it's so funny.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Anyways, Pokemon. good
Back
segue.
to-
I remember. I remember.
Derek
I
always
remembered-
goes back to Pokemon.
I remembered what I was talking about.
Oh shit! Hit my knee.
Yeah. So it's what? It's
You remembered?
Yeah, shh.
You're having a hard time.
I reckon he
Yeah.
remembered.
Okay. No.
Some Alzheimer's at a young age.
No. Let me say it before I forget.
What Chick-fil-A does to
Fuck. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Pokemon, natural, like actual Pokemon, shit sucks. Like when you get
But
like,
the animated show.
no. Like when you get like
What are you on
that
about?
that far like ahead, when you get like 70 like levels in, every level takes like years to grind.
Yeah.
And also it's boring as hell because every fight's just typing, because none of the fucking enemies are like pro players, and it's always like guaranteed that the enemies are worse than you are, except for like Cynthia and
Cynthia.
Diamond, yeah, whatever it is. It's the only like difficult fight.
Yeah. But what's it called? Yeah, because like whenever we do Nuzlocke and stuff, you just spam one move the whole time.
Yeah, but like you actually like do die, and something that we messed up when we were playing our Nuzlocks is that we didn't play them on set instead of shift. So set is like you can't choose to switch out your Pokemon before a fight. So you actually have to like think about it. But like shift is just like you just switch to whatever typing you have better and then you just win. Right? That's boring.
But we never got far enough for it to matter.
Yeah. Just die immediately because one of us makes a dumb fucking mistake and then we nuke our entire team.
Guys, it's a Regirage, okay? And it's gonna self-destruct.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna quick attack it. I think
I'm gonna quick attack.
Oh no, it lived. Oh shit.
Guys, I think I can one-shot it with my quick attack.
I fucking hate
The Regirock and Registeel. I hate those.
Oh yeah, also Arcane, the last Act 3 came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Kevin, you should watch it. I've said this before.
I should.
I'm telling Jake to watch it, but I know
If
he won't,
if
so
we
I've given
watch
up.
it in Discord, I'll watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna commit my own time to it though.
You should. Yeah, I've told Jake to watch it, but I know he won't, so I've just given up on telling him to.
Sigma mindset, stay mad.
Yeah. The 9th episode has a rating of 9.9.
Nice.
Isn't that like
Yeah.
literally the highest rating that any show has ever gotten?
The 3rd episode is 9.8. Like, and every other episode except for the first 2 are like 9.5 above. It's really good.
Yeah.
Did either of you ever actually watch Squid Games?
Nope.
I did not. Jazz said it was good.
I watched like the first like 30 minutes of an episode, and I didn't like it, and I felt like the rest of the show is just gonna be like a bunch of fan service,
Like
for,
shock value
Yeah.
fan service. We're like, oh my god, this guy's dead, and that's about it.
And then
exactly.
it's just like red line, green line.
Because the beginning is like this dude is like poor, and then he launders money from someone to get, and then he gets beat up in a bathroom, and I'm like,
Oh no.
if this is like this character building setup, it's like decent, but it's not like spectacular.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really care for any of those like Netflix shows that are always just like everyone just is so bored that they're like, oh my god, this show's so sensational. I'm like, sure it's good, but like, I don't really care to watch it.
I don't think it's that good.
I think it's for the people that really just don't have anything going on in their life.
They're
I think
just
it's people
so
that don't
bored.
understand good writing. I'm sure the
Which
writing's
is a
like,
lot of
fine.
people these days.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I'm not saying it's like a bad show, but I don't know if it's like Breaking Bad quality characters. I haven't watched Breaking Bad, so I don't actually know.
well, I know Breaking Bad is like one of the highest rated shows ever, so.
Yeah.
Second to Arcane and Attack on Titan.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
That's so
sad.
sad. No, it's not. It's probably a good show, I'm sure.
None of us have watched Breaking Bad, but we'll make jokes about it.
I mean, yeah. My dad
It's a
did.
society
My
we
dad
live
loved
Mr.
Breaking
White,
Bad.
have you ever heard of Attack on Titan?
I feel like your
Jesse, what the
dad
fuck are you
with,
talking
like,
about?
Mr. White.
with the
you
right
watch Attack on
haircut could
Titan?
be Mr. White.
Mr. White, his mom gets eaten in like the 3rd episode.
That's
What?
literally the first one.
What's up? I don't fucking remember,
What?
man.
What?
Mr.
What did she
White.
get eaten by?
Titan, bro.
A Titan.
Oh, I thought we were talking about.
Oh, no.
We're talking
I
about
was
Squid
like,
Game.
what? I did not follow where we were going with that.
It's just,
Mr. White, Attack on Titan,
Mr.
beating us in ratings.
Jesse and Mr. White.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Jesse and Mr. White, like, grow up in fucking... What's the city called in Attack on Titan? Fuck, I don't know. That's the end of the bit. I don't care.
Jesse,
Jesse.
stop making this shit up. Those those Chinese cartoons can't be better.
Dude, the two impressions I want to get really good at, well, like, it's actually 4, but it's like 2 sets. It's, Seinfeld. I'm sure I've already talked about that.
Yeah, I've
Jerry
heard the
Seinfeld
fucking
and Kramer.
Seinfeld.
The Jerry Seinfeld and Kramer.
I'm gonna
songs
look
have
up how
conversations
they
with myself.
sound.
Dude.
Yeah, how do they sound?
haven't
Jerry
watched-
Seinfeld has this like iconic voice. He's like, and I didn't know that he was a guy and not a woman. So I pulled down his pants and I was like, oh my god, you know. He sounds like that or something. And Kramer is just like, Jerry. He kind of sounds like our impression of fucking the
Mr. White.
Mr.
Walter.
White, yeah, whatever. Walter, yeah, fucking. I forgot to swear his name. And the other one. I don't know.
Seinfeld. Made a reservation for.
Yeah, no, the other one I want to get really good at is Forrest Gump.
Oh, I can make.
Oh
a good...
yeah, that's
I
a
gotta
good
give
one.
No,
Forrest
Forrest Gump, specifically Forrest Gump and what's the guy that lost his legs? The
Lieutenant
Gary-
Dan.
the guy-
Oh,
Gary
Lieutenant Dan.
Sinise, Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, I just want to be able to do them too. I think that's really funny.
Lieutenant Dan.
was a-
Why don't you have
There
any
was
legs?
a,
Lieutenant Dan.
there was a comedian that I was watching, and he got a comment that just said, "You sound like Lieutenant Dan, who didn't lose his legs."
What does that even mean?
Lieutenant Dan.
How do you spell lieutenant?
L-I-E.
Oh, I figured it out.
Yeah, etc.
A Forrest Gump, whatever voice, you can just pull out for anything, and it automatically works.
He's just
Yeah,
like,
dude.
he's just like, Bubba, me and Bubba made a shrimping boat. We were really nice.
We like shrimp.
We like shrimping.
Forrest.
And it's like Bubba wouldn't stop talking about all the shrimp.
You can't talk
And
about
it's like
shrimp
a
anymore,
li-
Forrest.
Literally like a 3-minute scene of just them talking about shrimp, and it just cuts.
Forrest, listen to me.
After the war,
Dan,
me and Bubba
Lieutenant
bought a
Dan.
shrimping boat, and we made Bubba Gump shrimp.
I love at the end when I was like, I bought shares.
Dude,
in
Forrest
Apple.
Gump is like genuinely just like super boring.
I really miss Jenny. I don't think it is. I think it's a
It
good
is,
movie.
but it isn't.
I like it.
Like I
Okay, I think
I
it's
can
a
see where
good
you think
movie.
it's boring, but like, it's boring if you were to explain what happens. But the way the actors perform in it makes it
No.
watchable.
I don't-
What's his? Am I dumb? Who plays Forrest Gump? What do
Forrest Gump. It's a real
No,
story.
no.
It's
What's
based
his
off
name?
a real story.
How did I forget his name?
I don't know his name.
I know. I don't even remember the actor's
no,
name either.
you fucking know his name.
I know.
Okay,
If you were to
well,
say it, I
I'll
know
look
you're
it
talking
up.
about.
There's no fucking way he's in Big. He's in, dude, come on.
Tom Hanks.
Okay, I kept thinking of Tom
Yeah.
Cruise, and I was like, it's not Tom
He
Cruise.
played Tom.
Tom Hanks.
Cruise.
Don't remember
Tom
Hanks.
Cruise, Tom Cruise, Lieutenant, Tom.
Lieutenant
Tom-
what's it called? What's the line from Mission Impossible? It's like, Lieutenant Dan, your mission, should you choose
What?
to accept it.
Just to accept it. And it's like this contact will now explode.
Tom Cruise is fucking
Tom Cruise is
Forrest Gump.
I mean, he runs the same. They run the same.
He runs the same,
Have you seen
yeah,
the
they
Tom
do.
Cruise run, bro?
It's literally like as straight as you can be.
Dude, for real, the only reason why Tom Cruise's run looks so good is because he's really short, so he can be going real slow, but he can look like he's running real fast.
Oh, yeah.
He's, in
There
those
was this-
scenes where he's sprinting, he's probably going like 12 miles an hour.
5 miles. Yeah. There's this video of this like 5'5" girl running, and she's going like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah,
and
I
it looks
know.
like she's booking it.
Compared to like
And
a
this like
football player,
6'8" dude running, he looks like he's just
he
walking.
looks like he's jogging.
Yeah,
He's
no,
like
no.
doing-
There's
Yeah.
a comparison video. It was like a 5'9" girl, and she was running like 18 miles an hour, and it showed the same. It showed the same like speed, 18 miles an hour, but this dude was like 6'3", and he just looked like
Yeah.
he looked like he was running, but not as fast as she was.
fucking amazing, dude. They're just, Tom Cruise is short, man. How tall is Tom Cruise?
He's like
How tall? How tall?
I
is
had
Tom
something
I
that
can't
related to
wait.
Forrest Gump, but now I can't remember
He's
what it
5'7".
was.
Yeah, shut up. 5'7"?
Yeah.
Damn, I could top Tom Cruise.
I am literally like, dude, that'd be so fun. Imagine like meeting
I would
Tom
be like
Cruise.
the same height as him.
Imagine meeting Tom Cruise and just like towering over him.
Oh my god.
The dominance factor.
It sucks, dude. Tom Cruise is like such a good guy. Except for
You're
the
gonna
other
play in
stuff.
action movies, buddy.
No, he's like such a he's like such a like if you see him in interviews, he's like so chill. And he's like so dope, but then like he is the Scientologist.
What?
You don't know about this?
No.
Tom Cruise believes in Scientology.
I don't really know what Scientology is.
Okay, you ever heard of the flying spaghetti monster?
No.
What? Dude,
The
Derek
hell
is
is
secretly-
It's like that.
It says Tom Cruise appears to be distancing himself from the Church of Scientology.
Let's go! I love you, Tom Cruise.
As of July 11th, 2021.
That's fucking amazing.
Derek is just that bed monster that nobody wants to.
Yeah,
look
I
under
think
their bed
Derek.
to
I think
find.
Derek is.
Do you
the
guys not
flying
know about
spaghetti monster.
Scientology? Are you fucking kidding me?
The church, founded by American sci-fi author L. Ron
When you search up
Hubbard.
Scientology, the second image that comes up is an image of Scientology and then Tom Cruise.
Well, that's
That's
crazy.
unfortunate for
I know
him.
Scientology is like a crazy thing that people believe in, but like I've never cared to look
Okay,
into
well,
it.
For like a quick reference,
Yeah.
it's you know like the like old books, like old books,
Old
like,
Jules Verne
books,
stuff.
old books.
yeah, kind of like old sci-fi books.
Yeah.
Old sci-fi books, they were either really, really good or really, really bad.
Okay, it's like the belief in those is a religion. As far as I gather, it's really weird.
I can read. Do you
That's,
want to read the Wikipedia article about it?
Okay, no, I'm just gonna look at the what is the basic beliefs in Scientology. Humans are immortal.
That's a
Wait, there's a
interesting-
big ass building that just says Scientology on the front. Is this a real place?
No, I think there's no way that's
It's for
real.
tax evasion.
No, there's no way this is a real thing. Yeah, I think Scientology is just like.
No, that is actually Dude, there's no way
That's
that building.
Tom Cruise's way
There's
to get
no
out of
way
tax.
this is a building.
No, it is a building. Do you know what it's for?
Scientology.
Scientology TV.
What? What channel? What company are they
okay,
paying
no, dude,
to have Scientology?
we've got to get together and watch some like shitty Christian movies.
Look at this, bro.
Or like
There's
some
no way.
shitty.
There's no
fucking-
way this is the interior. This is like marble interior, like the Sistine
They
Chapel.
only have
This
rich
is-
people, man.
This is Tom Cruise's way to get out of tax evasion.
Yeah, I think Tom Cruise is just
No,
believing
dude.
in Scientology
we
for the tax
gotta just like sit down and watch like some anti-gamer movie or like the Nicolas Cage.
Anti-gamer
Yeah. Or like the Nicolas Cage Christian movies, like where he,
Oh no!
Or just yells for like 4
Why
hours.
would I ever want to watch?
Oh, Nicolas Cage Christian movie.
The only Nick Cage movie I will watch
Okay.
is National Treasure.
Yes,
Okay.
National Treasure.
Yeah, okay, it's a movie called Left Behind. Hold on. The entire planet is thrown into mayhem when millions of people disappear without a trace.
Okay,
All that remains are their clothes and their belongings.
This cover,
it's the Rapture.
this cover
right?
art looks so bad.
What are you looking at? Left
Look
Behind?
at this picture, dude. This looks horrible. Like this just does not look.
Yeah, dude. Left Behind.
Oh,
This is so
yeah.
funny. And it's yeah. So it's basically what happens is the people get sucked up like by the Rapture. You know what the Rapture is, right? You guys both do.
I've heard of
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Okay, it's like an event in Christianity in which all the people who believe in God are like sucked up into heaven and everybody else is left. But as soon as it happens, the world just goes to shit. Like it just everybody else on the planet is just like a bad person.
So it's like
so
it's like
funny.
2012, dude.
It's so funny.
2012 scared me so much. Like the few clips that I saw of it on TV when
I watched it.
little.
I was like on vacation and we were just like in the hotel room and I watched it. We were watching it. I was like, "What is this?" They were like, "It's 2012."
2012?
The only thing I remember about it, yeah. So 2012 was a movie because remember when everyone thought the world was gonna end in 2012,
Yeah, and then
and then they
whenever it
made
turned to 2000.
and then they made a
They made a movie about
a
it?
movie called 2012 where like the world just like collapsed, and then
Oh,
all I remember
dude,
was
there's no fucking way that font on the logo is Agency FB. I swear to fucking God.
You need to get
Dude,
alive.
why do you have like font recognition? built
There's
You
in?
no
need to get
fucking way that's
alive.
not Agency FB. I swear to God that is Agency FB.
I'm only familiar with Comic Sans. This is all I write in.
But like movies like 2012, the kind where it's like it's not like an actual thing that could happen, but it deals with like like real things is what like I don't know.
Yeah, no.
It's a weird subsection of like
The 2020 the 2012 thing also did freak me out a bunch when I was little. I remember like
I don't
it was
think
like
I ever-
wait, like
2011.
5 years they're gonna make a 2020 movie.
No,
I-
in like
I think
2011. I remember
okay,
being
you're
like, oh,
actually a
fuck.
loser. I think
There's
no.
no
Derek,
tell me
Why?
tell me that this is not the fun.
I think I was like more scared of the movie than the actual event because I was like dude, there's no way because like in my mind because in the movie it just shows like the Earth literally just collapsing into itself. In my mind, I was
Yeah.
like, no, that can't happen. I was like, there's no way. Like,
I used to
Like
be
the-
really scared of because I like the only thing I was really scared of like was like inevitability, if that makes sense.
yeah, no, I mean, I think every
Yeah.
kid
Well,
was.
everybody, yeah. But it's like I wasn't like scared of like spiders or snakes or anything because it'd be like, oh, I can just deal with those, you know. It's like, but like anything that was like really that felt like really final, I was terrified of. So like there was like a full like 3 years where I was like horrified by the idea of the sun going out.
That one
Like,
never got to me
understandable.
as much
Dude,
as
that
just,
got
like,
to me so bad. Oh my god.
That's why I don't like to use social media that much.
How does that
Because
fucking
Kev, this is
Okay,
a Kevin moment,
no-
right?
How's this related?
wait. So the reason why you're scared of the sun is because it's like inevitable or it's like final in a sense, and that's like I don't like to post anything because it's gonna be out there. Like once you post it, it's
Oh,
and like not like I'm
Uh,
gonna post anything
I
bad,
know
but like
what you're talking about now. That was
yeah,
just
like it relates to the
it's such a weird way to put it.
That's
Yeah.
a weird little thing that comes
Wait, I might
came
have
up, I
to
guess.
buy these. Hey yo.
Yeah, so the fear of death is oh yeah, that's why I don't like social media.
obviously
That
you
is
can't make that
kind of
connection.
that is kind of funny though. But
Yeah, no, but-
I was like for a bit I was like yeah I might start posting stuff on Instagram because it's always good to like have yourself out on the internet as long as you have a good
Yeah.
a good reputation. But like
And like a good control over it. You
I
have to,
just
like, be able
never
to control your, like,
cared
online life.
enough. I was like, what am I gonna post? Like a picture of
Exactly.
myself? Like that's cringe.
Well, I mean, like I rebuilt and repainted and like redid a whole car, and I just was like, I'm
Okay,
gonna post
okay,
this.
buddy.
And then I was just like, I got bored, and I didn't care to like compile more than like 3 pictures, so I stopped.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, these are kind of sick.
No, it's like social media is like a very like I want to share what I'm doing kind of thing. And I feel like as far as I know you, Kevin, it's like yeah, you want to share stuff, but like generally you just want to show somebody like a photo of like, hey, look at this. It's like someone you know because you want to see their reaction, and then pause that you don't care.
Yeah, like I don't actually care if people know what I do.
You want
Like,
you
I'm
want
not gonna
to
be
come up
like-
to me, show me a photo of like, hey, look, I painted my car, and then you want to hear me say, oh, that's really fucking cool. That's all you want. You don't want like random people to see it. You just want me,
Yeah.
like,
Well,
a
I mean,
specific person. to see it.
yeah, but like there's just
I do. I need people to see it. So like, cause college is if I was to, it is if I was to get every college I apply to look at like my Facebook link of all my projects posted, guaranteed I get into like 80% of them.
I forget you post stuff on Facebook.
No,
Go
my mom
follow
was just
Kevin
like,
on
you
Facebook.
should you should no it's like a business page of just like my
Can you-
right now I only have my
can you post,
homemade
like,
car.
You can
Can you post
No,
pictures
you-
on LinkedIn?
I don't know.
yeah.
I-
No, you can just link your Facebook on link. Dude, go fucking make a LinkedIn profile. Put it on your resume. That's like free
Yeah, that's a
college.
good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we
only
finished-
issue is like
Yeah.
I do all of my stuff as like DIY, like learn it as I go.
Yeah, that's good.
So I can never well that's good, but like I can never like be like, yeah, I have this sort of I only have like the experience, which is good in like the future, but it's slightly useless now.
Yeah, but
'cause
it
I can't
shows
be
it
like-
shows people that like you are able to like problem solve and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Yeah,
not
I don't
like for
do
college it's
anything.
good, but for
Yeah,
What is
we don't do
this,
anything.
bro?
what are you looking at
I'm shoe shopping right now.
right now?
what shoes are you looking at?
Okay.
Well, look what I fucking found. Look at this dog shit.
I'll put this in the. Oh
What the
my
hell?
god!
Is that supposed to be like a basketball snowshoe combo?
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know.
Dude, I do not understand fashion at all.
Well,
like, at
you
all.
don't have
either.
listen. That's not fashion. What I just sent was not fashion.
No, but like in general, like you guarantee I'm gonna see somebody wearing that and it's gonna look like fine, and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
I mean, it just depends.
Yeah.
But like that, like, well, no one would wear it because everyone agrees. I think universally that they should not be worn. That's like, have you seen the? Give me a second. Yeezy boot. Yeezy made something similar to that, and it is fucking horrendous. This is it. This is the Yeezy one. They made
Oh,
this.
No.
That's
They
disgusting.
made that. Oh, there's more.
That looks
That
like
doesn't
a
even look like
bad
a foot, dude.
Photoshop.
That looks
more.
like an elephant.
There's more. There's more. They also made
That looks
this.
like you took like a blanket and like taped rubber onto it.
These are
I'm gonna-
real.
I'm
These
gonna-
are real shoes, by the way.
How much are they? Like $5,000?
Retail I don't know, but they resell for about 500.
I have to fucking find
Okay.
the photo for these and like put it into
I
the
don't think you
podcast
have to.
without context, would be impossible to understand.
Well, if our listeners are familiar with Yeezy,
yeah, if the
what are these
if you guys
called?
appreciate
Well, no, but, like,
Yeezy
they're
boots.
they're knit runner boots, and then the Yeezy just the regular boot,
But, like,
the insulated boot.
Classic Yeezys don't look like horrible shoes.
Yeah, there are some Yeezys that look nice, and then there are these. But
Ugh.
it's like I remember listening to stuff about Kanye where Kanye is like, oh, we can manufacture these for like $20, so we'll sell them for like $40, and then everyone's like, yay, and then they sell them for $80 and they get resold for $400.
I hate the little like
I
fashion
don't-
industry. It's so
yeah.
stupid.
I hate the shoe market. It's horrible.
The clothing market's awful, dude.
It is.
Ah,
Yeah,
this, you
I'm-
can
No,
only
like-
buy 3
Like,
Supreme
like
shirts.
your
Each
your
of them is
$400 dress that you buy is really like $1.20 worth of material.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
and
I'm
it's like-
looking at a shoe right now that is selling for $25,000.
God.
I would much rather buy a car for that.
Well, duh. I'm not. I would, dude. That is a new Honda Civic right there. That is a Honda Civic
That's
Sport.
a down payment on a house.
That 25 grand?
How nice of a house are you gonna buy starting
I
out?
don't know.
You ever feel the
I
urge
mean,
to
I'm
go
not familiar with down
buy
payments.
old Magic the Gathering packs in the hopes
put
to get
down,
a
like,
Derek,
$200,000
no one,
10 to
Derek, no one
20%.
has had that feeling.
I have. I look at old Magic the Gathering cards online and I'm like, dude, this one's worth $20,000 on its own, and it's like a common.
I've never played Magic the Gathering.
I want
I
to play Magic.
The only thing I know about Magic the Gathering is the fact that like there's cards that are like banned because they're good, and that's
Well, no,
Yes,
they're not
that's-
just
that's
banned
the-
because they're good. It's also $300,000.
well, okay.
That
Back
sounds
when,
like a
back
personal
whenever they were
problem.
accessible, they were banned because they're good. And
No,
one
as
of,
soon as it got, dude, that card, dude, Black Lotus. Oh my god.
and one of them isn't one of them just like Pot of Greed.
Okay, that's Black Lotus. It's like you just play it and it gives you 3 mana.
Yeah, no, there's one where it just like you just place more cards in your hand or something like that.
No, it gives you 3 mana. That's what it is.
I don't.
It's like so unbelievably broken.
Well, I'm not
Like,
familiar
they-
with Magic enough to know.
Don't worry, yeah, that's
I
whatever.
am not either.
They had to, it had to like immediately. So basically, think of it as you automatically get a card from 3 turns ahead.
Yeah,
Like in the context of a card game, that's like a free win. Like so, yeah, you just get like 3 mana and you just win. But yeah, like there's like a story of like a homeless guy. He opened up like an old pack, and he got Black Lotus, and then he just bought a house.
Facts.
that shit's
Wow.
that shit's like $300,000.
That's
on
like,
its own.
that's like NFT investors.
No,
It's just like-
dude,
he just-
Magic the Gathering cards were original NFTs.
he just hands them
Duh.
Paper NFTs.
he just hands them a piece of cardboard with like a little fucking drawing on it, and is like, that'll be the house. And they're just like, what?
Okay, it's 500,000.
I can't.
Are you
what?
kidding?
That's just inflation, Derek. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
actually.
Oh my god. And there's also like these other ones where it's like these little like singular gems, which instead of like, giving you 3, just gives you 1 mana each. And there's like 9 of them, and each one is 100,000. It's like, and if you have all of them, it's like it's like big money. It's like not only is like each 100,000, it's like 2
How
million
much can I
total.
sell my fucking, what's it called? What
Wait,
are those?
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I was gonna say that. What's the other one? The one that you like make?
Red Eyes Black Dragon?
No, not red. Eye. That one's worse than Blue Eyes White Dragon
I
because it's
know,
racist.
it sucks.
But what's it called? What was it?
Blue Eyes White Dragon isn't racist? Are you kidding me? Blue Eyes White.
No, and it's better than the black one.
It's oh no.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's racist, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh is
shit.
actually racist. But I'm talking about the one that like you have to get like the arms and legs for. What is it called?
Oh, Exodia?
Exodia. How much do those go
No clue
for?
what you're talking about.
Exodia is the funniest like idea.
So basically in Yu-Gi-Oh there is a card that is like extraordinarily powerful, but you have to build it by drawing each
Oh,
of
I
its
think I
body
remember somebody
parts.
explaining this to
Each
me.
of its body parts, and it's extremely like unlikely to happen. But like in the Yu-Gi-Oh show,
It's not-
it's like
No,
it's the show.
Jake. It's not extraordinarily powerful. If you draw all 5 of its body parts, you just win.
Yeah.
It's an auto win. It's not just like this is so strong. It's like it makes you.
No,
makes
no,
you so
I'm
easy
saying-
to
well,
win.
that-
You
Is that
just
its
win.
move? Is it just wins, or is
If you
it like
play all 5 of them, you just win. But you basically can do nothing else the entire game because you cannot fucking.
Well, because
all
think
5
about it,
parts.
you have a deck. Yeah, you have a deck of like how many cards are you allowed to have? I don't fucking know. And there's 5 of them that you have to have at once, and it's like.
And also, like, you have to play them, and you can only play 1 card each turn. And also, your enemy can just attack them directly and kill them.
Yeah, and he's like, but like in the show, he's like, I have to believe in the heart of cards to draw Exodia, and then he does it, and
I
he's
think
like,
I remember watching this
and then
clip.
the other guy's like, he drew Exodia, that is impossible, and then he dies.
I think I remember watching that clip.
And then every time he draws Pot of Greed, he always explains how it works.
I
He's
draw
like-
Pot of Greed, which
he's
allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck.
He's like, you've activated my trap card, Pot of Greed. This card allows me to take 2 cards from my deck and place them in my hand.
Wait, dude, there's a there's a YouTuber called Wayne Radio TV, and there's this like Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's a VR game where you
fuck
just
me.
play Yu-Gi-Oh. And he's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
just like going in
VR.
there. Yeah, no, it's really cool actually. But he just like goes in there, he's fucking around because it's like it doesn't like have actual rules. It's just like most VR games, like the cards are just out and you can like pick them up and do whatever you want with them.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he's just like there, and there's this guy, and he's like, I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then I play Pot of Greed, and the other guy's just like, that's not how that works, and he's just like, which allows me to draw 2 cards into my hand.
Just
So he
start
puts both of them
explaining
into his hand, and then he's like, that's not how that works, and he's just like, and then he just like walks over, picks up the other guy's card, throws it into the void, and then he's like, this allows me to play Pot of Greed, and I draw 2 cards and put them into my hand, and it's just,
Dude, someone should make like VR card wars from Adventure Time.
I mean, the Card Wars game did come out, didn't it?
Cause like you remember how like in the show they were like 3D and stuff like that. Like imagine that in
That would be
VR.
pretty cool. Hold on,
Card
I'm gonna
Wars
go-
exist.
VR games are very hit or miss with their like moving mechanics, though.
I mean, but it's a card game, so it's like
Yeah.
oh, there's cardboard wars. That's what I was looking at.
Hold on, let me send this video in general.
Turn
This
on.
video's you guys can watch this later. This shit's so funny, dude.
Oh, I love that.
It's like-
that first picture that I get,
That butt is
Yeah,
just,
dude.
it's very firm.
dude. What are these?
Yeah, it's like, and then
clouds?
you can just like climb. You can literally just climb anything by just grabbing onto it and going up. And it's just,
Dude, I can't wait for anyone who has to listen to this podcast and they hear my fidget spinner.
I'm gonna edit that out. Fuck you.
Sorry, guys, I need my fidget spinner.
Fidget. Okay, I don't. They may have ended in like a fiery abyss, but like fidget spinners were great in their like purity.
I
They were
think
great.
I think in the context of a classroom they are fucking horrible because they still make a noise. But like
Yeah.
like I use mine every day. I literally have my fidget spinner every day.
Yeah.
If you just take like the pure essence of a fidget spinner, they're great.
I always have something like on my
ruin everything.
on my nightstand. On my nightstand, I have a deck of cards that I just play with while I.
Oh, dude, I be
everything.
riffling this deck of cards every
You
year.
don't play with the statue Derek got you?
I
Yeah, the statue did.
it right now is in like the darkest corner of wires and like in the shadow of my monitor.
So he can.
Take a picture
If
of it.
listen. No, it's like Kevin. It's like mere exposure affected. If he looks at it all the time, it'll lose its effect. So he has to pull it out when he's really getting serious.
Yeah,
Ah.
it loses its pizzazz the more I.
Since this is actually a podcast, for context, I bought for his birthday. He sent a photo in chat.
Look at it, dude. Look how like.
I bought him.
It's just
like
in the like shadow, like it's
I
perfectly
know.
fit.
I
into
bought
the
him like a
shadow.
little like anime figurine. Well, I know who it is. It's Chizuru. Is it Mizuhara?
Mizuhara from
Yeah, Mizuhara from,
Rent a Girlfriend.
Rent a Girlfriend, because we all hate that show.
Hey.
Okay, my bad.
I'm
He
kidding.
loves that show.
It's like okay, it's like it's
No.
entertaining. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm not gonna say it's like horrible, but it's entertaining.
Yeah, but it's funny because both his parents are just like
My parents don't. They're I don't know.
that's unappreciative.
Anytime like anyone we have like guests over or something, Or like if someone's
You gotta
like,
turn it around.
if someone's gonna like be in my room, I literally make a conscious effort to put it like away, like to hide it. I'm just like, yeah, no one needs to see this.
Yeah, because if somebody like finds
If I
it,
get
you're
caught
like,
lacking, bro, if I get caught lacking, it's over.
my friends bought that for me for a birthday present.
Damn,
nobody will fucking
damn,
believe
Yeah,
you.
nobody's gonna believe you.
Damn.
No, I swear it was a birthday
That's whenever you
present.
just make it. Be like, yeah, I bought that for
You
me.
said turn it around. The backside, trust me, the backside is way.
The backside is
worse.
just the skirt being up.
I hate. It has a tail, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's horrible.
This is the
Wait,
cheapest
Derek,
one, dude.
back to the like. If you look at it all the time, it loses its pizzazz.
Yeah.
This is why you don't have a girlfriend.
Exactly.
Destroyed. Yeah, Derek just prefers to look at women and not actually talk to them.
No, it's the other way around. I like meet a girl and they kind of like me, and then they talk to me like more than 3 times. They're like, oh.
Yep, they've lost
Yep.
their effect now.
Yep, it's done. And never talk to me again.
That is horrible. Speaking of that, when is Rent a Girlfriend season 2 coming out?
Fuck you. Love is War season 3 is coming out like next year.
Rent a Girlfriend season 2. Oh, this is a great image. Yeah, it was supposed to be summer of 22, and then it didn't, or 20, and then it just didn't happen. So
Yeah. Dude, hey, part 6 is releasing in 10 days.
oh,
Wow.
I haven't watched part 5.
It's negligible. It's good, but it's negligible.
What? I think you're gonna piss off a lot of people by saying that.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, Derek enjoys part.
Oh, no.
3.
Okay, so the reason why part 4 is good because the characters are good,
Yeah, facts.
right?
I like
Part
4.
5 and part 3 are good because they're hype engines.
I didn't
That's
like
all
part
they are.
3. I didn't like part 3.
Yeah, I know you didn't like part, but you have to. Did you like that Lost fight?
I mean, it was pretty good. It's just like
Yeah,
a
it's a
regular
hype
anime fight.
It's a hype engine. Yeah. No, part 5, in my opinion, is also a hype engine. Like,
Part 5
it's
is a
good.
meme engine, dude. Literally every meme that like people make fun of with JoJo, it has come from part 5.
Yeah, because it's the most normie part. Because all it does is just
Most
it's-
normie part.
Yeah, because it's just a hype engine. That's all it
Derek,
is. It's
Derek
just like,
explains how normies are ruining JoJo.
you fucking normies can't appreciate anime properly. Ugh.
If
No,
anyone
it's-
says that part 1 is bad, they're fucking stupid.
yeah, exactly. No. Part
Normies, I hate them.
fucking normies.
That's it. I'm gonna go
Who
watch
has not
redo
gotten
of
into JoJo?
Part 5 is just like it's just a hype engine. It's just like all it is just like fight, and it's like I mean the fights are like think of it as part 3 season 1, but it's actually interesting.
Oh god.
Like the fights are actually like inventive, and you, whenever you're watching,
It's
you're
not
like, oh,
just
that's actually really
it's
cool.
not just pulling
It's not
there
just
of
punch,
taking
punch,
a
punch.
shit and then getting bullied.
Yeah. By a pig.
Whoa.
Kevin has
I
no
thought taking
context for
shits
this,
were-
dude. This
yeah,
is
no, I don't.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just like here.
It's fine. It's an anime. You don't have to worry about it. Just
No, part 5 is
No.
guy pisses in cup, guy drinks from cup.
I have seen that many times.
Wow, how creative.
Created. Yeah. Wow, Mitsubishi.
What the hell are you talking about?
You don't know what,
What
I'm
is that
talking
Jesse,
from?
what the
about.
hell are you talking about?
It's that stupid meme where it's like POV, like you're in the like this was that before school started, and it's like coming back to school and all the freshmen and the kids are like, "Wow, Mitsubishi."
Yeah, no, I know what it is, but there's just like no connection.
Well, we're talking about anime. It's like the same thing. So
Yeah, Mitsubishi and anime are forever linked.
Yeah, of
well,
course,
because Mitsubishi's like Japanese and
Yeah, buddy.
Does that mean Honda's into anime too?
Honda. Yeah, dude. Nissan literally just means like what, brother? Big brother. No one gonna back me up on that.
Nope.
I don't know. Nobody knows Japanese
You
in
can
this
go
call.
sit down.
Your time of the board is ended.
What is this? What did I just discover? Oh my god. Zero emission Nissan. Look what I've found, guys.
Yeah.
Is it just the
Oh my
it's
god!
the hybrid or not the hybrid
What have I have discovered?
Derek, why are you choking?
Guys, I have discovered the greatest part of the internet. Look what I've discovered.
Is that just at SEMA or what is that
What are you
what the hell?
what are you talking
I'm.
Is that Nissan just like the
I have.
hydrogen?
I have no clue. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to fucking edit these in. Fuck you.
These are Derek. These are worth the edits.
This is actually the funniest thing I've seen in my life. I'm putting this in my next Google Slides
For
What
visibility.
for school.
She is not gonna have a fun time coming back to teach.
Oh, I still haven't done any of my work.
So-
today.
I haven't either. You know the worst part is I was
Oh no! It just
I
gets
was
worse,
gone
dude.
Monday.
Dude.
I was gone Monday, and I haven't taken the test yet.
Oh, that one's just a.
I've seen this. Yes, vector graphics versus what's the other one?
Dude, I want you
Skylar.
to look at this car and tell me it doesn't have a thickie. Oh my god.
Derek, do you think that's what a good car looks like?
Oh my lord.
Dude,
Derek, is that what you think a good
Yeah,
car
dude,
looks like?
that's what I need.
I have discovered the worst part of the internet.
What is
What
it?
am I
what are you
looking
talking
at?
about?
Is it just like iFunny or something?
It's like it's like a mix.
Jake
it's like
discovers 9gag for the first
It's like
time.
a mix of like anime, furries, cars, and like just baked memes.
Fucking amino, dude. It's amino.
So you're just looking at like a horny 15-year-old's 4chan.
Yeah, I think
Ooh.
so. Look at it, dude. Look at it.
What? I didn't even read that. It's horrible.
And then anime incest be like, I want to drive my Nissan, and it's just a picture of a car.
Uh-huh.
I'm keeping this too. I have found a gold mine of the internet, dude.
Why are there chickens in the road?
Because the chicken crossed the road, dog.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Dude,
'Cause we wanna
today,
get the idiot's
today,
house. Knock knock.
this is completely unrelated, but today I was eating fried rice, and it was from Tai Tai, and I was eating it, and I there was like these red things in there, and I was like, oh, it's just a bell pepper. So I eat it. That shit was so spicy. I have no clue
yeah,
what
the little
fucking ate.
the little red ones.
But I don't know. It was just a
Was
red
it really
pepper,
small?
and I was like, "Oh, it's a bell pepper," and I fucking ate it, and I was like dying. Like I have like a pretty okay spice tolerance, but like that shit was like bad. I was like, "Dude, what did I just put in my mouth?"
Was it really small?
It wasn't really small, but it was like not large.
Like, but could you see like
It was like the
entire
same
pepper,
size as
pretty
the
much?
rice.
No,
not
it
the same
was
size as the
much
rice.
larger than the rice.
Like okay. Like,
Okay.
like was it the size of like a quarter?
It was probably like the size of my pinky finger.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Those ones are so fucking good.
Why was it so spicy?
I don't
was
know,
like-
but
I was like, "Oh, it's just a bell pepper," and then it just like
they're
killed
not.
me.
They're not. Those like go hard, dude. Every time
I
you
ate it.
go-
As soon as I ate it, I noticed that it was not as crunchy as a bell pepper would have been, and I was like,
it's
"Oh,
kind
I'm
of squishy.
I was like, "Oh, I'm fucked." And then that
No,
was
Just
when
over
everything
here
went
from like
down.
Australia. Being
No,
like,
no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we
I
eat
remember-
raw Sydney funnel webs.
I have a memory. I have
Yeah.
it's funnel webs, dude. Funnel web. 'cause
Me devouring a Sydney funnel web.
What is that?
It's a spider,
You know what
like
a
the
funnel
most
web
deadly
is?
spider in the world.
Oh.
No, yeah, no. So like those but yeah, that pepper. Like I remember, I have a memory of like when I was like 7, 8, 8, 8. I think it is. When we just went to China and we went out to like a restaurant. And there was this soup. There was like a It was like this really really like tangy soup, but it had like the reason why it was so tangy is because it just had a bunch of those peppers in it, and I would just pick them out and eat them because I thought they were really good.
I was like,
it
dude.
hurt.
Jake just got crushed.
No, I mean,
Oh no, it was awful for me.
I know that my spice tolerance is like not the best, but it's also not like white people, not like salted potatoes, spicy. Like,
My-
like
my
I like spicy food and everything, but that was like because it wasn't like that bad, but it was just worse than what I wanted it to be, and that's why it was bad.
My spice tolerance is white people, but I like
Oh,
really
mine is not.
I just really like
I
spicy
think-
food, so I'll suffer.
I think mine is above the average white person, but it's not like European.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, my own is bad. My own is bad. But then like
Yeah, I have a pretty okay spice tolerance, but
I mean, I don't really like prefer to eat. Like, I'm not gonna douse whatever I have in like
salt.
spice. Yeah. Well, no. I
I'm
use a
joking.
shit ton of salt, but I don't know. I just don't have like an affinity for it. So
I like it. It makes you feel good whenever you're sick.
yeah.
whenever you just have to shit after you've eaten a lot of spicy
Okay,
food.
that is genuinely the worst thing ever.
It is.
That is the
Your
only
ass
thing.
is just on
That is
fire.
the only thing that deters me from eating spicy food on the daily. Like, that
I
is
like
the
have-
genuine
Okay.
only thing.
I have like not experienced this.
It's called.
You've not eaten
okay,
spicy enough food.
It's
No,
called-
I've
it's-
I've
it's-
eaten a lot of fucking
it's-
spicy food.
Okay, I don't
do
think
not
you
get
shit
need
it.
right.
spicier.
I don't think you shit right then.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys like.
It's called ring sting.
I know we
um,
talked about this during the robotics meet.
Oh yeah, we
It's
did.
like rimming, but in reverse.
I've gotten it like sometimes, but it's never like that bad. It's just kind of like, this
No,
kind of
it's
sucks.
like, dude, it happens like.
it can get real
You
bad.
know what makes it really bad? Okay, if you eat naturally spicy stuff, it's fine. But like artificially spicy stuff
Yes.
fucks me up.
It's
Like, okay,
horrible.
listen, you know what makes it the worst? Is the fucking Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich.
Seriously?
Okay, that is not spicy to me at all. I'll eat that and I'll be like, yeah, it's not spicy, it just tastes good. But then like the next day, I'm fucked. Like it just
I
hurts.
do not understand
Okay,
this.
that makes it
What
because
is-
I had
okay,
some chicken wings from Market Street, and they didn't taste that spicy going down. But the next morning, I was like cramping for like 3 hours.
Exactly, bro.
Seriously? What? Okay,
Yes.
what is it with Jake and having bad shits, dude?
It's just no, dude. They're good shits. It's like you
No,
get
no,
everything
Jake
out.
does-
You feel like
Jake does
10
not
pounds
get
lighter,
that.
but like
What do you mean, dude? Every time you have a shit, you're gone for like 20 minutes, and you come back and you're like, whoa, that one.
it's because okay, it's because like everything that I eat is either a protein or a carb, and it's
Okay,
like
makes sense.
and so my shits
How are you alive?
are like gigantic.
I can relate to that.
Oh.
Depending on how much protein I eat, my shits will just come out like solid. So like half the time I don't even have to wipe.
Am I honestly
That
Like a
solid.
ghost wipe.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you just do it just to make sure nothing comes out.
No, like
You
that's
need 2 wipes to know if you're done, but you only need 1 wipe to know if you're clean.
yeah, facts, dude. No, I've had to like I've had times where like I like you stand. I've had to wait in the bathroom before I go back to class because I know if I sit down, I'm just gonna be so uncomfortable.
No, I know what you. No.
Yeah.
You know when you have like a really bad shit, and then sometimes you're like you have like a like when you're done, you're just kind of like I'm not sure about this one, and
You
so
gotta
you just
wait
like,
it
kind of
out.
like
You gotta wait.
you
it
just
out.
like wait it out for while you're there for like another 5 minutes. You're like, I'm
I
not
was
sure about this.
I was in the bathroom the other day doing that, like in school, and some guy walked in. He's like, "Hey, bro, how long you got?" I was just-
Like it's
Wait,
like a
was that
meter or
during
something.
first-
You
was
put
it-
in
no,
a quarter
sorry, is
to
that during
reserve
second
it.
period when you just left?
I think so. I was like, yeah. And he was like, "Hey, bro, how long you got?" I was like, "I don't know, dog." And he just,
You left for like 15 minutes.
dude.
Did y'all see the? I didn't put.
How do we always end
was
up
like
on the
this thing-
topic of shit?
Yeah, it's a good topic. But
Because we're good
in the
friends.
bathroom, there was some like this is not Lubbock High, this is on Instagram. It was like this guy wrote on the tile. He's like, "Your kiss is so real in my dreams." And then
Oh,
the guy beneath him is just like, "Shut up! This is so disgusting."
The
And
things
then
people
some
write. on
third
the
dude
bottom
wrote
of-
was like, "This is just like a Twitter feed."
Yeah. No, the
they're
people-
all
Oh yeah, there was
different colors.
one. I sent it to y'all, but there was one time where in the bathroom it was written. What's it called? On the door where you face, it said, "Just keep pushing, bro. You got it."
Yeah,
And then,
I love
And then
that.
on the other side, it just said the N word like a million times.
No, was it the
How high do you think the people were that wrote that?
Oh, it was. You could tell it was the same person too. It was the same handwriting.
the fucking the second floor boys bathroom has like a bunch of stuff. It's like tits, us, other men. And
It
it's
is.
just, like,
Oh, yeah.
That is literally the worst place on the planet
fucking
Earth.
hate-
School food really
There's
not
just
that
one where it's
bad.
just like, do you prefer tits or ass? Then some dude writes like personality,
And then they circle
checks
it.
underneath the ass. Yeah.
Dude, the fucking I walked into the bathroom during 5th period. I swear to God, and there's like 8 guys standing in a circle, and I look at them and I'm like,
They're
"Hey,
just
can I go
fucking-
pee?" And can I go pee? And they look at me. They're like they're like not even hiding the fact they're like vaping and smoking weed. And I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. But
They
can
look
I go
at you
pee?
like you're like
They-
a demon,
no,
and
they
they're
look
just
at me-
like,
Yes.
you're like,
No,
wait,
they-
you want to
they-
use
they
the
do-
bathroom?
They didn't fucking
That's not allowed,
They
bro.
looked
What
at
are
me
you-
dead in the eyes and didn't move a fucking inch. So I was like, all right, fine. So I went to the other side of the school because it was the closest open bathroom. But like, there's these like, fuck these
Normally,
guys, dude.
normally they're respectful. They're just like, hey,
These
bro,
guys,
you
Okay,
wanna-
wait.
I looked at them. I like tried
So
to push
I-
my way through a little bit, and they just like didn't budge. And I was like, all right, I'm not gonna fucking go rub my dick up on you to go take a piss.
You should have just
I'm gonna
pulled
go-
down your
I have-
pants and asserted your dominance.
Yeah, I should have just pissed,
I have a
pissed in the middle of their
similar
little
story to
big
that.
Pissed
circle.
on them. You should have
Yeah.
pissed on them.
You're just like, oh, you're in the way.
You should have pulled
you're,
that. You
you're
should
the
have.
drain
You
now.
should have pulled down their pants and pissed
pulled down
inside of
their
their.
I need somewhere to pee. This looks absorbent.
But I have a story similar to that. I was picking up like scooters one night, and so it was during like a tech game,
Oh no!
and so so there was like these drunk people, and I'm bringing like a scooter back to my car, and some guy's truck goes off close to where my car is parked, and he's drunk, so he thinks that I was the guy that made his truck go off. So as I'm like pulling out to leave, he just stands in front of my car, stares me down. I stare straight back at him as I like drive into him. And he's just like drunk.
Kevin commits vehicular manslaughter and
He
admits
just
it
like
on the
doesn't
podcast.
react.
Because I was making a U-turn, so I just like turn right in front of him and stare him down the whole time.
Oh my god.
Commits vehicular manslaughter, admits to it on the podcast.
Dude, wow, IGN.
Derek, don't cut that part out.
No, I'm not gonna.
We need
IGN
content.
IGN gave Arcane a 10 out of 10. That's pretty cool. Though, then again,
Crazy, bro.
IGN's
Well-
ratings are like...
Well, does Arcane have the exaggerated swagger of a young black teen?
no, it has Echo, though. He's based. He's a young... He's not
He's
a teenager.
based,
Fuck.
he says.
He's so cool.
You can never give a show 100 because nothing's ever perfect. That's why I always get a 95
despise
on my math
teachers that
test.
say that, dude. It's like, yeah, but then just like make the top grade like 110 and then just like never give anybody 110. Like, it's any teacher that says like,
Or just don't be an English teacher.
no, the
Yeah.
teachers that are like, if you're in this for a grade, you should leave. It's like, I'm not in it for the grade, but I need the grade for other stuff as well.
POV, your
I'm just
name
in-
is Mr. Perkins.
Mr. Perkins, yeah. But it's like, I'm fine. I do fine at Mr. Perkins. But it's like, I'm not here for the grade. I'm here for the content. But I need
Literally,
to get the
Olivia
grade
was
for
just
college
like,
and stuff. Fuck you.
Guys, I think I screwed up this test. And then she gets the test score back. She's like, I got a 95, guys. I need to study more.
God, I
who was
hate
the
Asian people.
who was the person who got the 96 in that test?
I don't
I
know,
would
but
not
I
be
want to
surprised
punch
if it
him in
was
the
Olivia.
throat.
Yeah,
Is-
honestly.
Because Olivia's like, yeah, I have like 102 class average in his...
Yeah, no,
I have
the
102
past.
average in his class.
So the pause test we had Jazz for context.
I've heard
Jazz is
about
here,
it.
by the way. Hi, Jazz.
Jasper.
Yeah, Jazzy's little beta bitch.
Is he?
I had to
just-
confirm I was recording, my bad.
All right,
Okay,
he's recording. Hi, Jazz. What's up?
what's up?
All right, yeah. So
Ja-
for context, Mr. Perkins gave us a test, and that shit was impossible.
He was like, "This is the
Why?
hardest test you will ever receive," and
For
then he was like,
Nico?
and then he was like, "I will post study material for the day prior," and then he
did
did
not.
not do that.
He said
Really?
Yeah.
when he handed out, it's like, "You guys ready?" And then we were like, "Yeah, kind of." And he's like, "Traditionally, this one's been a slaughter." We were like, "Okay." And then like I got a 75.
I got 72.
The highest grade in our class was an 80.
That sucks.
He
We have
said
Asians at
got
our
80?
school.
he's someone in.
I don't
He said
fucking know.
he said
It's
someone
Sean.
in. Yeah, probably. He said someone in the other class period got a 96, and I just said, I think that person needs to get a life. And he was just like, well, you know this person quite well. I was like, I don't fucking care. I said,
Don't care.
I said, okay. I said, I'll tell that to their face. I said, tell me who it is. I'll tell it right to them.
Oh.
This is funny, actually.
And what is it like?
I swear, Perkins is just like a goblin.
People are texting me, and they're like,
No way.
"What did you get on the
I was
test?"
gonna be
Oh
like,
yeah, dude,
no.
it's crazy, dude. I'm excited about it. And people will text me like, "Yeah, what did you get on the test?" And I'm just like, oh,
32.
I did pretty bad. I got like a 75, and they're like, "Dude, not even close. I got a 54." And I'm like,
Who else just joined and left?
That was
I
Kareem,
know.
Is that
bro.
Kareem, I think?
yeah, whatever. Either way,
bro.
like that
My legs are
that
sweaty,
quiz
bro.
was like genuinely impossible.
Whenever you get like the whole like crotch swamp, that's...
My swamp ass right now is it's there.
My room is not warm.
I can go
That's all
help
I
you
have to say
out.
about that. My room is... Okay.
I can go change that if you need me to.
My
We can all change that, Jazz.
my room is not that bad, but I have a leather chair, so my back always sweaty.
I have a pleather
Oh.
chair, which is worse
Yeah,
because it's not real leather.
I
Oh,
probably
yeah,
have a pleather
plastic
chair.
one.
There's no way.
I
this
have
is
I have
leather.
a wooden chair. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sitting
Kevin's
in
got
a
the-
wooden ass chair.
Kevin's got
Okay.
the fucking
Buy yourself
diner
a
chair, dude.
bro. Okay, honestly though, I used to have the dining room chair in my room, like before I had like barely anything in my room. That was
Yeah.
literally the best shit ever. It had no
My ass
armrest.
after like 3 hours is
was
just like,
so
nah, I can't take this
comfortable.
anymore.
I remember I
Dude.
switched over to an office chair and it was just infinitely worse.
I need armchair though. Not armchair. I need armrests though.
I don't
The-
need them, but they're useful.
The one black chair I had in my room.
Wait.
Was
You had a black chair,
okay,
bro.
okay, buddy.
Of course
What's
you got
on
rid of
black
it.
people?
Of course you got
That's
rid of
oppressing.
No, it's because the bottom was like worn away, and there was like literally just like bolts coming out
whipping?
of it that I was like, fuck it off, Kevin.
Okay.
No, fuck you. There's
That
just, like,
was
bolts.
funny
No
though.
comebacks to that.
No, so wait, Jake, you know that like one pair of pants that I wear that has like the
That one
it's, like,
pair. Oh, I'm
it's, like,
very
coming
familiar
apart
with
at
your
the back, kinda.
pants.
Yeah.
What, the black jeans you mean?
Yeah, the black jeans.
Yeah.
The reason I had to ditch those is because I sat down on them on those chairs too many times, and so the bolts would just slowly like tear through my fucking pants. So I just had to ditch it.
So you just have like a built-in dildo, is what you're saying?
No, it's like short enough, but like to not really like bother me
So
too
it's
much.
like a
But it's
little
definitely long
chub.
enough to hurt
It's
something.
like a half chub.
Yeah. I'm just grinding.
See, Derek doesn't even need to get into a gay relationship. He already has a chode under him.
Yeah, dude, Derek literally has a built-in. That's like, dude, that's innovation.
It's preparation.
Innovation that excites.
Oh, I just murdered a dog.
What?
In game.
Understandable.
In game.
What are you playing?
Spelunky.
Life.
Oh,
What?
okay. It says you're playing Valorant. Do you have Valorant also open?
No, he kept
I was
Valorant
playing
open.
Valorant like
It doesn't say he's
2
playing Valorant
hours
for me,
ago.
Jazz.
It does for me on Discord.
How about
There was
how
one
about
day
you,
where
how
it
about
showed,
you get a better
it showed
computer?
Keenan was playing Valorant for like 10 hours, even though
Yeah, how about you
never
get a
would.
better computer, Jazz?
Accurate Keenan, or not Keenan, Accurate Kareem Day.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Black
Keenan.
Friday. The computers are. I want Zephyrus. I want a
That's
Zephyrus.
crazy.
I'm debating whether I'm gonna ask my dad for a Zephyrus.
Zephyrus is just the best computer of all time.
Yeah. Well, cause like my dad's extremely stingy with money until you're like, I think I may need this for like work, and then he's like, okay, I'll fork over like $1,700. But I'm like, can I get like a new pair of shoes this year? And he's like, your shoes still work great.
Kevin has had the same pair of shoes since 7th grade, and he literally wears them every day. They're like basketball
I like
shoes.
them, okay?
Just buy the same
Basketball.
pair.
No. But basketball shoes are like the best of both worlds because they're still like tennis shoes and you can run around them, but then they're kind of like high tops and they last forever.
I will say they do have, depending on which ones you get, they got good ankle support.
Yeah,
I gotta see.
and they're meant to just be like run and like juked in, so they're literally indestructible in daily life.
I just buy like hiking shoes, dude.
That's what James always wears Merrell's.
It's like
Yeah.
Mr. Black though.
Yeah, the hiking shoes.
Derek, you have like Brooks, don't you?
Yeah, no, but they're like
Those
supposed
are,
to be for like hiking.
running shoes.
Not hiking. They're not
Yeah.
running shoes though.
I would not be doing much hiking in those, but
Let me tell you, running in those is like an actual like it's awful. They're so heavy.
Derek, I would feel awkward to watch you run.
What do you mean?
I just feel like after a while I
I feel
would
like
not
Derek
look
just
normal.
wouldn't be able to run.
What do you mean?
I don't think you've left your room in like 10 years.
Like I think you can sprint, but I think outside of like if somebody's like go run 3 miles, I'd just be awkward after like the first 50 yards.
Yeah, no, you know, my stamina's negative, but my running speed's okay.
My stamina is negative as well, but I just
My stamina's negative for like the first like 2 days,
dude, you
and then
ran
after
cross
that,
country.
Yeah, you fucking
No, I know,
actually
but
You touched Gross. Be quiet.
Shut up, nerd.
no, I know, but I have asthma, so if I don't actively
Oh, yeah, I
exercise, it just like
Dude,
disappears.
how
I just forget
disabled
you have
are
asthma.
you?
Really, I'm white, so like kind of a lot.
No, dude. Yeah, no, dude. Kevin lived in like a fucking Lubbock white family house. You know his parents like have like they're like 17% asbestos.
Asbestos?
Oh wait. Speaking of asbestos,
What is
do you
this
remember?
No, I completely
So do you remember?
understandable.
Do you remember whenever I was talking about that guy in my government class that has like the Russian contact?
Oh yes,
Uh-oh.
yes.
So he apparently ordered like these 1970s like gas masks that come with filters, but the filters have
Oh,
asbestos
no way,
in them.
dude.
So he was like, if you want to
Oh.
buy these, I'm just letting you know that all the filters have asbestos in them.
You're just
That's
So
such
you
a-
shouldn't put them
cancer.
in there.
That's such irony.
I was
That's
just
like,
like-
that's like literally-
Yeah, that is really funny.
Okay, but like who buys like a vintage gas mask and is like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna use it.
It's cool.
Like
Collectors. No,
I know. I'm
understand
saying,
collecting, like,
I'm
more
saying, if you
items.
collect it, that's fine. But like, if you plan on like using it,
I swear this guy,
Right.
whenever he wants to talk to me and I'm talking to someone else, is like a crackhead plus like a Russian arms dealer. Just like stands in the corner and like waits for you to walk near him.
Jazz, do you know about this Russian arms dealer guy?
No.
Kevin has contacts
Kevin, do
in
you want to
Russia.
explain? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like sitting in Russia, and the
Yeah,
conversation starts.
You wait
Kevin's
your
Wait,
wife
I'm
sitting in what?
Kevin, in
okay.
Russia.
Let me restart. I'm sitting in government,
Okay.
and
Okay.
so I'm like I make this like BS like devil's advocate argument for like if Germany just had like 3 more months and a little bit more resources, they totally could have won. And so then like this dude thinks I'm like actually like a neo-Nazi. But
And he is the
not
neo-Nazi.
just for reference. And so then after that, a few minutes later, like if you ever want to buy some of that German technology, I got some contacts in Russia that can get some for you.
Oh, so
And then
this
now,
is
like-
just a neo-Nazi. Okay.
Yeah,
And so
you're-
now like every day
oh,
I go
no.
into class like, did you look at the links I sent you for those things?
Doesn't he
And I
email
just,
them
like-
to you?
Yes. I literally just like get 4 emails
Is it
a
your
day. of
school
random-
email? I hope it's your school email.
Yes.
It is my school
The teachers
email.
are just looking through your school email like, huh?
The IT guy is just like, what is this eBay?
And so like I'm slightly afraid to just be like, nah, I'm good. I don't care about this anymore. So I'm just like, oh yeah, that looks
He's
interesting.
gonna execute you if you say it's like lame.
Sounds like Marson.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're describing Marson right now.
I don't know who that is.
It's
Derek knew
it's
Marson
plausibly
before, I
Marson,
think.
dude. It's plausibly Marson.
It's like it sounds like it
It's
probably
like-
is Marson.
Kevin, what's the email? Or oh wait, no, it's a 1,000 number. It would just be his ID number, wouldn't it be?
You want me to post the link? Just like, he sent me a helicopter, a fucking
Oh,
helicopter.
yeah, send a link. Send a link.
Purchase a whole helicopter?
See it.
Yes.
I'll put this in the. I'll
And
put
they're
this in
like
the video.
23 grand
Are-
from like 1980.
Are they gonna fly it to you or what? Like, I don't understand.
No, you go and pick it up and you just fly it.
Oh, you fly.
You fly it out.
Can you fly a helicopter
Yeah.
from Russia? I don't think they go that far.
I don't think they care.
No.
Well, I'm saying like I don't think the
You guys brought
helicopter. I don't
Yeah,
think
you
the
guys brought up
helicopter
two
goes that
different
far.
No. I was like, so how do you get it out of there? And he was like, so you fly it up to like the northern part of Russia, and then you go and you get it really close to the Alaskan border, and then you just fly it across that little bit of ocean.
Oh yeah, I
What the
forget.
fuck is this?
I forget that
German,
Alaska
or
route.
it's like European Craigslist that Russians use.
I forget that Alaska's like right there.
What the
Alaska used to
fuck
be
is
owned
this,
by
dude?
Russia.
Look at that.
Yeah, let me.
And I would totally believe if you showed up with the money, the guy would totally just like hand you like a key and walk away and not ask any questions.
Yeah,
we
I-
named this podcast episode Russian helicopter dealer. I
No,
think.
this is us when my friends don't know how to install Audacity.
us
Oh,
when
did-
the
did
all we
Kevin,
can
like,
talk
have
about
trouble
is
with that?
human bodily functions and
Well,
be
yeah, Jake probably
racist.
didn't have it installed either.
None of us had it installed, and then we installed it, and Derek was bullying us because we've never used video editing software.
They're bad. No, it's probably gonna. I don't know. I'll figure something out on the way.
I'm glad that it's still recording because for a second I was
Jake,
kinda
you should
worried.
check if it's still recording.
I checked a bit ago. It's still recording.
going on this for an
The
hour
lapse
and 12
time-
minutes.
Yeah, an hour and 12 minutes.
Aaron, no, I
I
gotta
mean,
cut
it's
out
not.
stuff. I
It
gotta
wasn't
cut out
that
stuff.
complicated, and I've never used any kind of.
See?
Well, no, it wasn't
See?
necessarily complicated.
Dude,
Okay,
they're like, how do I
Derek,
start
it's
now
recording?
not
I
like I was like
understand.
confused for like an hour. I just didn't want to
Fuck
like
you
read
guys.
the buttons to press.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
What
like
do you mean?
buttons.
Well, I knew what I was doing. I was just.
but there's like
acting a
90 on
dipshit.
there. Okay.
Fuck you guys.
I mean, I clicked the red button
Yeah,
to
Jake.
record
Jake every day is simply playing the role of a dipshit.
because
He's-
generally,
he's not actually one guy.
the red button means record, and then all the other ones just mean stop and play. So I figured that one out pretty quickly because I know how to
I'm
I
use
thought
also-
it.
it was to like drop the bombs on the Jews.
I've also decided
No,
that.
not quite.
Whoa, yeah, okay, let's not. I've decided
that
that,
needs
in the
more
context
context.
of
Neo-Nazi,
in the context of, like,
moment over here.
yeah.
Us when the
See,
Kevin is a
I
neo-Nazi.
Us when the Kevin reveals himself to be that's a good one. That's probably what it would be.
Slander.
Kevin reveals
Kevin
himself.
reveals himself to be a neo-Nazi. That's,
Yeah,
your title.
That's probably what it'll be.
Now that I think about it, this is horrible, dude. Like
Yeah.
I've
When the colleges Google Kevin Bash, this is
Kevin
the
Bash,
first thing
us
that
when
pops
Kevin
up.
Bash Circo.
I've said some pretty bad stuff. I only made a
Yeah,
couple
but-
racist jokes.
Only a few.
On the
though.
podcast.
Yeah.
As long as the joke
The-
is funnier than it is like
that's not true at all.
Well, if it's so messed up, then it's not funny. So there is truth to
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
say.
yeah.
They're not that bad.
I'm joking. No, what did I say? I made like a Chinese like iPhone factory joke, and I don't know what else I said. We just
It's
talked about
fine.
shit for an hour.
It's fine. We're good.
It's
yeah.
fine.
It's fine,
man.
dude. There's no problems with it.
Oh, balls.
Those are
I'm
hot.
about to kill another dog. Oh, I just killed it. Fuck.
Yeah, he's
What
playing
game are you
Spelunky.
playing?
He's playing
Spelunky.
The
Spelunky.
Zephyrus
Dude.
Oh,
has
Splunky.
the Zephyrus has a 300 hertz monitor.
Yeah, it
What?
does.
Which is
What is
like
the battery life like 4
really
seconds?
good.
I
Like,
thought
what
it
the
was
hell?
140.
I'm
No,
looking
every-
at
The
the
highest end model
$2,200
has-
model.
The
Every
what?
every Asus like
$2,200 model.
3,200?
2,200.
Okay.
every Asus is like Asus is known for like just being like hertz heavy just because they're like, guys, look at us do the funny and make a
The
400
people that
hertz
say
monitor.
like the
Do
human
you
eye
remember
can't
like
tell the
4 or
difference.
5 years ago, whenever they came out with the curved screen laptop with the mechanical keyboard and the like
No.
10 subwoofers inside the laptop? It was like an $8,000 laptop.
Huh?
I know that like
Oh,
Asus. I know that
yes!
Asus was like literally the first company to like do anything that was higher hertz because they were the first to do like 200 and then 300 and then they made like they just keep going up just to make it like it's a joke at
300's
this
so
point.
high.
It's like a joke at this
actually,
point. It's like
like,
literally
yeah,
a joke that they do. That Asus is just like, guys, look at us do the funny again.
Okay, but the people that are like the human
human eye
can't
cannot
tell the difference. Yeah, between like 60 hertz and 144 hertz are just like wrong.
No, that's no. So it's what's it called? It was described. The best way I've heard it described is that it's kind of like exponential in the way that whenever you go from like 20 to 60, it's a very big difference, and then like 60 to 140, it's like still a big difference. But then like 140 to 240 is like slightly less of a difference. So
It,
it
like,
just
you won't be able to tell.
it scales down. So it's like
Yeah.
300 really is not gonna like make that much of a difference.
It will
But,
still
like,
make a difference though. The human
it-
eye can tell the difference. You
It
still
will make a
care.
difference, and then people also claim like, oh, it gives you better gameplay or whatever, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
that's a thing, but like, I don't really, not that hardcore of a game.
Yeah, I heard that it's dependent on like,
I just got robbed by a
individual skill
small
a lot.
Irish man.
so it's like you can tell the difference, but if you're not like honed at being like faster reaction times, it's not gonna really matter for you anyway.
Yeah, so like it really
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
matter for
why-
Jazz. Like it
Yeah,
really would not matter.
Genuinely, that's why I didn't mind having this like trash monitor when I started playing games, because I was like, well, I'm not gonna be good at PC games
Yeah,
anyway.
it's like even
So-
if I do have
Jazz,
like
don't
a,
you just spend your whole life on PC games now?
he does
Yes.
that.
Not really.
Like, what do you
But
do
I
during
do-
the day?
Literally nothing.
During the day, it depends.
He's gonna
Just
be
play
like,
games,
I have a
don't you?
Recently, I've
girlfriend.
been
no, no,
reading
no.
Dune a lot.
Jazz, who
Yeah.
literally has like Halo. Jazz has like 30 hours on Halo.
And Halo came out like 3 days ago.
Slandering Jazz the
Yeah.
podcast.
Well, to be fair, I got like 16 hours on Noida like the 2 days after I bought it.
Yeah, that's just because I really.
Well, that's
wanted to
both
play
of
it.
y'all. You can't compare either of y'all to like being a normal person.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true.
The only game I've ever gone that hard on.
I'm
was,
sorry. I'm
Breath
sorry.
of
I'm
the
sorry.
Wild.
Who has higher grades, Jake?
Huh?
Who has higher grades? Who has higher
Yeah,
grades?
who got a 75
Derek,
on
who-
the
who has more life
got a
experience?
75?
Who has
Who
more
got a
life
72? My bad,
Yeah,
my bad.
75 versus 72.
No. Who?
What's
yeah,
your average
Derek,
in the
who-
class, buddy?
Who has more life
but-
experience?
Yeah,
Derek?
but who? Fuck.
Derek, how much grass?
Life experience?
How much
fuck.
grass have you touched in
I'm
the
getting
past?
shit on.
In the past 19 years.
Yeah.
19.
Wait, are you? Oh no, you're still like 13 or something.
His mom
You
avoided
guys
touching
are
grass
like
while,
all
he,
the
while she
same
was
age.
pregnant.
We're all the same age.
No,
How
Kevin's
did you possibly
18. Kevin's
Oh,
still
is
18.
Kevin
18.
18? Okay.
No, I always say
Yeah,
that.
y'all are all
I'm-
minors to me.
Yeah,
You're
so
below me.
I'm gonna like, if you like hit me, I'm just gonna sue you.
Well, if I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna make it worth my while.
Well, yeah, I might enjoy it if you do. I mean, what? Pause.
Uh,
Mhm.
Okay, buddy.
no,
Cut
no,
that
I'm
out.
cutting
Cut that
I'm
out.
cutting
That's
I'm
fair.
cutting
That's
I'm
gotta
gonna
be.
leave in us saying I'm cutting that out, but I will not put in what you said.
Yeah.
That's- that's good, that's good,
That's how
that's
every
good.
podcast works. That needs to not be.
I am not putting that in.
I was watching this one, and this guy was like, "I need you to remove this if you think this story's gonna ruin me."
And then it's
So
just
the
it
guy's
just cuts
just like,
straight to the
yeah.
next thing.
That's
Oh,
actually a
no.
good bit.
Hey guys, if you guys
Yeah.
think this is racist, can you just edit it out afterwards? All right, that's the end of the episode.
I really hope that college does not watch this. in
There's
any
nothing
way, shape-
inherently super bad here.
You should just post it on Reddit and be like, "Colleges, please watch."
At University of. Do they have a Discord? I'm gonna email the admissions counselor. Just send it linked to the video.
No, there's this like, oh my god, the Asian group, the Asian.
God, I hate Asian. I mean, what?
God, me too, dude. The
All
Asian
right, they always just
Guys,
like
it's okay. Derek's Asian. Okay?
yeah, no,
you
guys.
have an Asian
it's
friend
okay,
and suddenly
trust
your iPhone stops working.
No, it starts working. It just works better.
No, if you tell them they make bad grades, it stops working.
me. No,
Whatever.
the
Carry on,
Asian,
Derek.
the Asian voice
Sorry.
chat, not the Asian voice chat, the Asian group chat
Which one?
is like the just there's like the Asian parents group chat. They just got
Oh, the
Asian
parents, yeah,
yeah, the
okay.
parents group chat.
Oh,
That
how many
shit
people are in there?
is
A
so
lot.
fucking annoying because my mom will like because they're like my mom is like more ahead than most Asian parents in other stuff, but like somebody will post on there and be like,
I got the
"Do you
robot.
guys know your kids like say strange stuff on like something called Discord?" And then she'll come up to me like, "Are you saying weird things on something called Discord?" And I'm like,
Yes.
dude, please. She's like, I heard some kid got kicked out of Harvard because he said the N-word like 5 years ago on Discord. It's like, I know, I'm not racist though. And she's like, are you sure you're not saying anything
you
bad
sure
on
you don't
Discord?
say-
And I'm
Derek,
just
are
like,
you sure
yes,
you don't say these
yes,
words?
I am not. Oh
Are
my
you sure
God.
you're not a neo-Nazi, Derek?
Well,
Yeah,
so
Kevin,
every
yeah,
every
that's it.
suspicion comes with like some form of truth. So I think Derek was just
Yeah.
racist whenever he was a little kid.
But like, dude,
Isn't everybody?
that
No.
shit is so annoying. She'll be like, did you guys, you know, you can like buy drugs online. She'll like come up to me and I'll be like, yes.
You can?
Silk Road.
No way, bro.
Wait, you can? Wait, can you send me a link?
Silk Road.
No way, dude. You
Just look up the Silk Road.
there's no way you can buy drugs online. It's the fucking worst. She'll just like, I mean, like, I know that like she knows better as well, but just like
Whenever I left Discord open on my laptop in my living room, and like Jake's username pops up, and it's just Arabic text, and my mom's like, "You're not like."
Why does my username have an Arabic text on it? What?
This was like a while
yeah,
ago.
yeah, when it was in this voice channel, I believe.
And it was
I
like,
don't know.
mom was like, "So you're not involved in any sort of like suspicious like activities, are you?"
Your mom just being racist.
That's hilarious.
Pretty
dude.
much.
That's fine. Oh shit! Ooh, we're chilling.
It's like, no, mom, he's in Al Qaeda. I'm not.
Yeah, dude, it's okay.
Actually,
we
it's
keep,
ISIS, get
we
it
keep our
right.
work life and our personal
Sorry.
life separate.
Yeah, we
Exactly.
He does some dirty work on the side, but we respect it. It's called a side
I applied
hustle.
and I couldn't get in.
It's called a side
Side
hustle,
hustle.
mom.
You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Sigma male grind set, dude. Get a side hustle. Become Al Qaeda.
Emily, whenever she's like, I'm gonna get a side hustle, I get paid 0.5 cents to take
Dude,
this survey.
The survey thing they're doing pisses me off.
Is
I
so-
think that shit's so,
so bad.
boring.
Well, it's so boring, and surveys like you spend like 3 hours on it, and you get like $2.
It takes 30 minutes per, pretty much.
My mother just
Yeah, no,
walked
but
in
how
my
much do
room
you
and
get
told me to
per-
go to sleep, so you might have to cut that out.
That's fine.
we
that's
couldn't hear
fine,
any
I
of
can
it.
cut it. Well,
Well,
no,
I
the
cut-
mute button
it's
doesn't
'cause
work.
Oh.
Yeah, I muted Discord, but not my actual mic.
Yeah, I think we'll
Wow.
be leaving this in. This
Yeah.
is
But
Oh, shit.
This is yeah, we're basically done anyways.
like, how much is each survey
What are you talking about?
for like to Derek for Emily's thing? How much is each survey cost like worth?
It's like $1. Like a single dollar.
So that's $2 an hour.
Yeah, no,
That
it's
is-
like
That's literally
illegal.
just like poverty in some other
literally
country.
just go
illegal.
get a job. Like I understand,
know.
obviously they don't have free time and all. That's not a good argument.
Or
'cause,
just
you know,
just
they
find like a better side hustle. Like
Derek-
there's plenty of other ways
Yeah.
to do it.
Just work harder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Derek's not working hard enough, obviously.
Yeah, my
No,
bad. I didn't
hard.
pull myself up on my bootstraps and get better.
Derek quit Chick-fil-A. He's not a good hardworking boy.
Yeah, you're actually going to hell now that you quit.
Yeah, dude.
God, yeah, God is. Well, no,
I've
God
only
will-
got 2 more shifts.
You have like your free ticket to heaven. God's like, you serve the chicken of the
Oh,
Lord.
yes.
I still have to wake up at like 7 and take the scooters back.
Oh, that is 7?
7's like I can take him back by 8, but I have an F1 race I want to watch at 8, so I'm gonna do
No,
it by 7.
bro. Yeah, okay, buddy.
That's the whitest shit I've ever heard in my life. Gotta go drink a sip on a Michelob Ultra
Kevin,
while the
what
boys
was
play
your
golf.
opinion? What was your opinion on the F1 banning the Confederate flag, huh?
Did they do that?
Shut up.
Now that we know that you're a neo-Nazi, what do you think, huh?
Well, on Sunday.
He didn't
I
give a
have
response? Huh?
on,
What?
on Sunday afternoon, I have I'm gonna be sipping Michelob Ultra with the boys on the golf course. We're gonna play a quick 18.
Fuck. have no idea what anything you just said means.
You don't know what Michelob Ultra is? You don't know what
No.
18
You don't know how to
is?
play golf, Derek?
No.
So in golf, there's 18 holes.
18 holes is 2 laps around the course, basically.
Yeah, 18 holes is like generally the most. It's
I
either
only
like
sort of understood.
it's either
this
like
stuff.
6. It's like 6, 9, or 18 generally.
I had a guess, but I
Yeah,
still
9,
have no
9
fucking
is
idea
normally
what
a
it actually
whole
meant.
a whole golf facilities courses.
Did you guys like never
And then
play
you
like
play it
Wii
twice.
Sports or like?
Not
I
I've
never
golf.
actually
fucking
played
golf,
golf.
man. All I did
Yeah,
was
I
play
didn't. I
boxing
played
and beat
tennis.
the
Oh, I
beat
did boxing and
other
tennis.
people.
I did box. I did all
You
the
played.
stuff.
You did boxing,
Yeah.
Jazz?
Yeah, I was good at boxing on the Wii.
I feel like you just get broken in every possible way.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
played
box you in
boxing
real
against. Okay, so my
Oh, you
cousin, my cousin was
Like
a.
at Wii or
Yes,
in
on the
real
Wii.
life?
On the Wii.
Hey,
Kevin.
you might nuts. You might
On the
nuts. My
Wii.
cousin was a Marine
I
cadet.
thought you were talking
and
about in
he
real
played
life.
Wii boxing against me and he lost, and that was like the high
Okay,
point of me
that
being
doesn't
9 years old.
matter. You fucking
That
brain
doesn't mean
dead.
any. I thought you were talking about real life, like
should
your
box
shrimp
him in-
bones
No,
would
no,
just
no.
be
I said
broken.
Wii boxing.
Yeah, you should box that.
Sorry,
you
I
should
thought
box
you-
the Marine cadet in real life, Jazz, and see what happens.
No, he would have killed me in real life, but it was like really funny to me that he was like twice my age, but he lost in Wii boxing to me.
No, I'm
Well,
like,
there's a
I'm
large.
like-
There's a lot. No, listen, Jazz. A large part of it is just strategy, obviously.
I'm way-
yeah, you're right.
Bro,
my
Wii
preparedness
boxing,
in
I
Wii
would-
boxing was too ahead of his time.
No, I was literally way. What's it called on Wii Tennis? I was way above like the max level you could be, and then on
Wii Sports Resort was just great.
I didn't
Sports
have
Resort
Resort.
was cool.
I never had Resort.
I
I,
never
always
had
just played the
Resort
original Wii Sports. I mentioned golf just because like it was there and I tried it like twice, but like I never actually played it.
Yeah.
Fun. Did you guys ever play We Play?
I've heard of it.
No, what is
I
that?
remember. I think
Nobody-
I remember it.
Nobody
Is
had.
that
We
like the
Play.
social version?
No, it was a
social
game
part
that
of
only
the-
came out with certain versions of the Wii. You couldn't buy it on its own.
I had the
Oh,
Wii.
Wii.
I had Wii Fit.
We Play.
the base Wii.
We Play was the fucking best, dude. They. How much does it sell for? Okay, never mind. Yeah, so you can only buy it-
$4. Like
Yeah, it's like $5. You can only. You can't get it like on its own. You can only buy it. You can only get it with a certain version of the console, and it just had like a bunch of like,
Guys.
little mini games in it. And there's just one tank game, and that tank game is the best game on the planet.
Oh, I know the tank
Thank
game
you.
you're talking about.
Thank
That
you.
shit was so good.
This is the
That
best-
shit was so
the-
good.
Listen, the other stuff on there, okay. The tank game, best thing on the face of this earth.
Wait. Is that the game that also had like the cooking
Oh,
game
shit.
in it?
Cooking game? What the fuck?
Cooking Mama.
Cooking Mama?
Maybe that might have been a whole separate game.
No, I
Cooking
don't
Mama
think-
was
I
I
don't
know the
think
tank game you're
NES
talking about.
game. I don't think you're talking about.
You just have two players.
No, it was on the Wii. It
It's
was
just
on
two
the Wii.
players. You drive around it and it goes like. You
Yes.
should do the boop, boop, and the.
And you like lay the little tank mines. There's like
Yeah.
move away.
And when you get close, it goes beep beep beep, and like
Yeah.
they're red and yellow.
That was so good. I want to play it now.
That shit is so beep beep beep.
We sound like we're like 7 or.
I mean, we're talking about the Wii, so I think we are.
It's good. It's like that thing.
The
was
Wii is
great.
just the greatest thing of its kind,
The Wii was truly ahead of its time.
and it's still like I guarantee if you were to pull it out now, minus the graphics being bad, people would still enjoy the
play
games.
tank game online.
Is there an emulator for it?
I want to
has
play
to be.
that tank game now. I'm gonna be really shitty at it, but
Doesn't matter.
WSIB
hey, what are y'all doing around 5 tomorrow?
5 tomorrow.
Probably,
I'm not doing anything.
Doing your mom.
Existing.
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
That's so,
So
funny.
funny. High fives all around, everybody.
I'm gonna punch you.
Jazz, I just want you to know that if you think I'm a neo-Nazi, what do you think I'm gonna do whenever you talk about my mother?
Yo.
I don't know. Probably do something not to me because I'm also a white male.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
shit.
but
literally blonde
I don't
hair,
care
blue
because I'm a
eyed.
new Nazi. I just dislike all
He
races.
just hates everyone.
Wait. There's this game
I
called.
know how to make a big oven.
Wait, guys.
Okay.
No, there's a Kevin. There's a game called Wii. There's a game called Wii Tanks, but it's spelled WEE, and it's like a remade version of the game.
That sounds so ghetto.
Okay, imagine
This is hilarious.
imagine my dyslexic ass brain trying to spell we.
Dude, I'm
Wii.
gonna download this shit.
Please stop.
Wait, send me the link. Send me the link.
We
I
need
also
to
gonna-
start-
Play it over
this is
Parsec.
an hour and a
I'm gonna
half.
end this episode. This episode's an hour and a half. This episode's done.